people, wonder shall never end. My people, they say allegedly, they say Olori Ashley don dey tear up. She don dey cry. She don dey shed tears. Hey, over wetin dey happen for palace. Una know say Ashley don try everything. May e be say na she born these twins now, but e no work. Anyways, everybody with his or her own destiny, you know. So my people, according to information reaching us allegedly, they say Ashley have been crying a whole lot lately. And her reason is because Ooni of Ife bought a very big mansion. They said it was a very big mansion that worth close to 280 million naira for Olori Tobi and the babies in Ikoyi, you know. Hey, they said before Toby gave birth, that the house has been down waiting for her. You know, as a matter of fact, they say as we speak, that she is right now in that house with the twin babies, Kainde and Taiwo. Hey, my people. They said Ashley has been crying a whole lot. She's crying because it looks as if she's no longer getting what she wants from the king. If you remember, they said some time ago, she requested for just 10 million naira from the king. No, it's not even 10 million. They said it's 6 million. That she wanted to buy a car that worth 9 million naira. She told the king that she'll be contributing 3 million, that the king should give her the rest of the remaining 6 million. And this thing happened that period that Queen Naomi went to Singapore for a program. And they said Ooni supported Queen Naomi with $10,000 that period, you know. And $10,000 then is more than 10 million naira due to what the rate of dollar to naira this time. So they said during that period, Ashley have asked the king to support her with the sum of 6 million to purchase that car, and the king said that he doesn't have money to give Ashley. Then after that again, they said when this idea of they must move out of the palace was too strong, that the king started kind of sanctioning them, you know, restricting them from coming close to him because he was so serious. They said Ashley found a house in Lagos. And this house is a very big one that cost a whole lot. The king refused to buy that house for Ashley. It's not because he doesn't have the money, but because he reasoned it that if he should buy the house for Ashley in Lagos, definitely when Ashley returns back from Lagos to Ile-Ife, she will end up staying in the palace. So those of them that find a house away from Ile-Ife kingdom, they said the king rejected those houses. The king did not buy any of those houses. It's only Dr. Temitope that found a house in Ile-Ife, and they said the king bought the house. We also heard that he also bought the house for Toby in Ile-Ife there before this Ikoyi own, you know. So, and I believe the reason why the king bought this house in Ikoyi for Toby is because Toby will not be staying in that palace with the babies. I'm not trying to say that her Charlotte will not be in the palace. She will have her quarters in the palace anyway. But she will not be there raising those children, because from what we can see, the palace is one zone that if you are not strong enough, both spiritually and physically, you might not survive there. So, now they said the king have bought that house and was waiting for Toby to deliver safely. Even though at some point when Toby was pregnant, a lot of people, a lot of rumors, a lot of side talk were going on. They said at some point the king kind of was believing Olori Mariam, because from what we heard, they said Mariam have been saying that Toby is not pregnant, that she was out for a regime and all of that. And at some point, the king was believing Mariam. From what we heard, though, the reason is because Toby also experienced fibroid, from what we heard allegedly, while she was pregnant. And her people were busy treating the fibroid. It's like the fibroid was suppressing the kids. I don't know, you know, but they said she had a lot of complications while she was pregnant. And throughout this period, she was in her family house, you know. And that is why, and it's like the families of Toby were not communicating to the king the best way, you know, to let him know about everything that is happening in Toby's life and pregnancy. And that was why at some point it looks as if the king did not believe Toby, you know. And when Toby demanded for a house in US, and Mariam said she's up to something. So all those things make the king to be confused from what we are hearing allegedly. Oh, allegedly. Don't forget that these are all alleged information. Okay? And before we proceed, please subscribe to my channel. Okay? Please subscribe to my channel and give my video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for always being here. So they said when the king confirmed it that Toby was pregnant and pregnant for twins, that was when he started making an arrangement for that house. And they said the house is something beautiful. Then the king now purchased it for Toby. When Ashley, you know, Ashley was jubilating with Toby. They never know about the house until that day of naming ceremony. That was when the king break the news to people that he wanted to hear about it. But at that point, Toby is already in that house with the children, from what we heard, though. And if you look at that house that Toby them were celebrating their own, you find out that it's such a beautiful place. They said it's the new mansion that the king bought for Toby and Kainde and Taiwo. So Ashley was not happy. Reason is because they said anything she asked from the king, she could not get it. And she was complaining that even before Oni became this rich, that she was there for him. When he has nothing, she was there. They said during 2015 that Oni was crowned. He doesn't have as much as what he has today. But Ashley was with him, supporting him in any way she can and all of that. When Princess Adeola's mother brought the child to the king, they said Ashley was there helping to raise the baby up, even when they were in UK, that it was Ashley all this way. And Ashley have been complaining that all the effort that she have made to conceive or to bear a child for the king, that the king is not supporting him. They said she have come up with this IVF several times. The king rejected that offer. She even came up with this surrogate mom that always exposed her secret to the king, you know. But all of those things, the king did not support any of them. So her anger now is, one, she couldn't get anything from the king, you know, and two, the king couldn't even help her to have her own baby, so that all the celebration will be in her name. Anyway, guys, when I hear this, I say, now, wow, you see this life, no balance. No balance. They think, say, if Naomi clears is cleared off the road, everything will be her portion. Queen Naomi's portion will be her portion. She will be enjoying the king, all the gifts. GGG. My people, this life, no balance. Anyways, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And give my video a thumbs up and share this video. And subscribe to my channel and follow my page. I love you guys. Bye.